Hi, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the DunnWisom Morning Show. I am so happy to see you. My name is Melissa P. Dunn. I am the CEO of MD Marketing Network and the founder of this DunnWisom movement. In essence, I am a brand strategist, or rather a growth strategist, and a success coach, as well as a speaker. And I do these weekly Wednesday Just Done segments really to share with you some tips and some strategies and perhaps even some ways of being that you may want to take on in order for you to manifest your dreams, in order for you to create the kind of success that you're thinking about, that you're desiring for your life, whether it's your business, your relationships, or ultimately in any area of your life, really. And so, I know that most of us dream of really having things, right, that we believe is going to make us happy, that we believe ultimately is going to create the kind of freedom so that we can pursue our heart's desires. And that's really a good thing. That's an amazing thing. And it's all rooted really in this whole idea of having an abundant life. So today's topic of our conversation is going to be how to really shift your paradigm so that you can really step more fully into abundance using the wholeness of who you really are. That's what we're going to focus today's conversation on. And I really invite you to listen to this show from a beginner's perspective, to listen to this show with an open mind and an open heart. And I'm hoping that at least something here will really connect with you, will really land for you. And so the bottom line here, the one piece of information that's so critical for you to know, for you to embody, is the fact that abundance is your birthright. It's your birthright. Money is not evil. Despite this, this theory that people sometimes say that money is the root of all evil, that's nonsense. Money is a channel. That's all it is. It is a tool, a channel through which you can share and in order for you to create more abundance, in order for you to have a stream of abundance that's continuously flowing in life, right? You receive electricity and you give money in exchange for that. And so it's really a cycle of giving and receiving. And money is only one part of the abundance equation. It really is. It's an abundance of health, an abundance of freedom, an abundance of tranquility. So really, I just want you to kind of sit with that for a minute, that abundance is your birthright, and you get to decide on how abundance looks for you. You get to make that decision because it really is a choice, right? And so that's the topic of the conversation today. And one of the things, I'm actually going to teach the topic using the acronym UNITY. UNITY. Who was that? Was that a Queen Latifah song, right? I don't remember. But anyways, I'm going to be teaching on this topic today. And I'm going to be focusing or using the law of radiance as the foundation for this teaching. So the law of radiance is something that I've learned from Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith. And basically, the law of radiance says that all of the tools that you need in order for you to achieve what you want in life, it's already there. It's already yours. It's already inside of you. You don't have to look outside of yourself to get or to manifest what it is that you're calling in. It's already inside of you. So it's really just a matter of you calling it forward so that it can be a tool, that it can become an embodiment that will help you to have what it is that you're asking for, right? So an inside out transformation is an important part of the abundance manifestation process. So that's the foundational piece for this teaching today. Is going to be on the law of radiance. So what do I mean when I say, let me see if I can give you an example of what I mean when I say the law of radiance. So first, in order for you to truly get what it is, you ask and it's already given. So it's already done. I, for example, am using my run for office. It's not something that I ever thought that I would do. But once I agreed to, once I committed to it, and once I agreed to actually put myself in the race for a commissioner in the beautiful city of Lauderhill, this is where I was in the beginning of the process. And this is the person that actually won the seat, right? The woman that I was when I first put my name in the ring to run for office and the woman that I am today are two separate women. I had to really tap into the essence of who I am in order to become this person who really now has the seat. I have what it is that I ask for, right? And so that's how I activated the law of radiance to manifest that part of abundance in my life. So, unity. You're unlimited. You are unlimited. So do not fall prey to the idea that there's never enough, or that if you are getting abundance in one area of your life, that you're going to have lack and limitation in another area of your life, or that, there's only room for one business or for one coach or for one restaurant, right? That offers the type of service that you offer. Well, guess what? There's only one you, and you are uniquely created. So abundance, your source of abundance really is not external, it's internal. And the internal presence that is in you is unlimited. Therefore, you are unlimited. Your potential is unlimited. Your the availability of abundance to flow in, through, and as you is unlimited. Right? So that is the first paradigm shift I would like for you to engage in. The idea that you are unlimited, and what's possible for you is unlimited as well. Hello, Dunn. Hello.com, Dunn. Hi, good morning. I bet you're watching from my Facebook group. If you're calling me Dunn, I bet you this is my friend Enzo. Type in your name for me so I know who is joining us for this show. Thank you. All right, so that's the first thing for you to know, is that you are unlimited. Good morning. Good morning to you as well. Thank you so much for tuning in for my Women's Getting It Done Facebook group. Type in your name so I can say hello to you personally. Yay! Good to see you. Good to see you, Highville. Good to see you. Daphne, yay! Good to see you. I look forward to your event on Saturday. I'm a speaker. Why don't you put the link in the chat so that I can share it with folks that are watching this show? That'd be awesome. All right, so I want to share with you the second bit that I want you to learn about this whole situation. So I said first that you are unlimited. That means that your abundance is unlimited. And the next thing I need you to know is that all needs are met. Every need that you have is met. And I know that if you are in the midst of a financial challenge right now, if you're in the midst of a health challenge right now, if you're in the midst of an emotional challenge right now, it sometimes can be challenging for you to see that. But I want you to know that you know that you know that all needs are met. All needs are met because you already have it. It's already inside of you. With abundance, you've got to give up something in order for you to step fully into the thing that you're asking God for, right? For me, one of the things that I had to give up when I ran for office was I had to give up fear. I had to give up thoughts of lack and limitations. I had to give up beliefs that, I'm not supposed to ask people for anything. Well, in order for me to sit in the seat that I'm sitting right now, I had to ask for people's vote and I had to ask for money. And so the question is not, is it possible? The question is, who do you need to become in order to manifest what you're asking for? And in that process, I want you to know that all needs are met. All needs are met. And you are unlimited, right? So I want you to imagine what is possible for your life. Imagine what's possible for your life. Dare to dream big. Invite the Creator to unveil to you what's the next right move for your life. Ask powerful questions so that you can be guided to the next right action, right? What are you dreaming about? What do you want to create in your life? Who do you need to become in order for you to manifest that reality? Who do you need to become? What do you need to release? What do you need to let go of in order for you to become an entrepreneur? In order for you to finally fire your boss and start that business? Who do you need to become? What do you need to release? If your dream is to own a home, right? Who do you need to become in order for you to make that dream a reality? Certainly, you need to become, using that example, I'm having a hot flash, y'all. Woo! Welcome to 48. So if you dream of owning a home, right? Clearly, you need to become a saver. Clearly, you need to become a person who pays their bills on time, right? Who do you need to become? So it's very, very important for you to analyze who you are today, the skill sets that you are, and the habits that you are practicing right now, and then compare it to the skill sets and the habit that you need to practice in order for you to manifest the thing that you're asking for. It's really a very fascinating process. It's really a very simple process. It's like, I like to say that God peels me like an onion, right? You've got to take out layer after layer after layer after layer until you reveal the whole self, the true self, the essence of who you are. So dream big. Imagine what's possible for you. And then I want you to tap into your inner essence. What do I mean by your inner essence? Well, you remember when I was talking about the law of radiance, the fact that everything that you need in order for you to manifest abundance in your life, it's already inside of you. That spark, that inner goodness, that source, it's already there. You've just got to tap into it. And you can tap into it through spiritual technology like meditation, mindfulness, journaling, asking empowering questions. so that you may fully reveal who you truly are, so that you may cultivate your success consciousness, so that you may become clear on your vision, and you may have your inner essence reveal to you what's the next right step for you to take inspired action in order for you to have the results that you're asking for. Right? So it's important for you to tap into your inner essence. It's yours. It's yours. All right, let me show. All right, so that is, if those of you who want to go to the brunch that Daphne is making, she just put the link in the chat, so check that out. Oh, all right. Well, listen, we'll bring it. We'll bring it. All right, you guys. So tap into your inner essence. All right. So let me go through it one more time. This is, again, abundance is your birthright. And one way to kind of remember what's possible is with unity, the acronym UNITY, and that's the belief that I have, and I hope that you can adopt, which is the fact that you are unlimited, because source is inside of you and source is unlimited, therefore you are unlimited as well. And as a result of your unlimitedness, all of your needs are met. Every single one of them are met, right? That's where you're activating your faith comes in. Right? So I want you to imagine what is possible for your life. Dare to dream big and ask empowering questions. So tap into your inner essence, ask empowering questions, ask for source to reveal to you what's the next right move for your life. Ask for clear directions, right? So that you can understand it and that you can then take the right actions to empower you to help you manifest the things that you're asking for, right? So I want to share with you now a couple of affirmations. That's another one of those technologies that could help you manifest more abundance in your life. And so one of the affirmations that I want you to say with me right now is this: I call forth and accept unlimited financial freedom and joy. Say that with me again. I call forth and accept unlimited financial freedom and joy. My intention is to easily and effortlessly complete the tasks before me that lift my business and life to new heights of success. So you've got to open yourself up to receiving what's flowing in and through you so that you can activate the law of radiance and manifest and accept that which is your birthright. You're destined for greatness. You are enough. You are smart. You're beautiful. And abundance is yours. Abundance is yours. And all of the tools that you need in order to make it a possibility is already inside of you. All you've got to do is activate your success consciousness, utilize spiritual technology like affirmations, journaling, meditation, mindfulness, in order for you to really leverage the law of radiance and become fully, wholly who you are, so that you may, in this reality, activate and manifest the life that you're asking God for. All right? Let's see what else we have here. Hey, Miss Joy. Good morning. Blessings to you as well. Morning blessings. Faith activated. So I'm going to tell you guys a story, right? So one of the things that I'm asking for, I love being in the city of Lauderhill, but I also love the beach. When I'm in the ocean and when I am watching the sunrise, it fills me with so much joy. And one of the things I dream about is having an apartment that on Fort Lauderdale Beach where I could lay in bed and on the weekends and watch the sunrise, right? And so one of my faith activation practices is sometimes, well, actually maybe 2 or 3 times a week, I go to the beach and I sit there and I watch the sunrise and I pretend like it's my beach. I pretend like I am in my backyard. And that's one of the things that I'm asking for. And I am so excited to see how I get to unfold, how I get to tap into the law of radiance and the law of abundance and the law of attraction so that I can become the woman who already has that in her life. But for now, I am just experiencing the joy of sitting on the beach, watching the sunrise. Right? Because I dream about having my home in Lauderhill and having my weekend retreat on Fort Lauderdale Beach where I get to experience that. And so every week, at least 2 or 3 times, I activate my faith by putting myself in the feeling tone of having it. And it brings me a lot of joy. When I was running for office, I asked God in spirit to kind of help me to unveil to me the steps that I needed to take in order for me to win the election. And one of the things that I heard was for me to go to the beach every single morning between then and when the election was. And I believe the election at the time was maybe 8 weeks away. And so at first I was like, really? Drive from Lauderhill all the way to the beach every single morning for sunrise? I didn't get it. But remember, I asked an empowering question and I got the answer. And so now it's for me to take the action, right? And so I got up every single morning, 7 days a week for 8 weeks. And I drove to Fort Lauderdale Beach and I sat on the beach and I prayed and I listened and I meditated and I prayed and I listened and I meditated and I walked and I was learning to swim. So sometimes I got into the ocean. And can I tell you, that was the best gift I ever gave myself. That was the best gift God had ever given me, because in the process of practicing that faith activation, I was able to release the fear that was holding me back. I was able to release the doubt. I was able to really connect with source, to really connect with my wholeness, with my oneness. I was able to tap into the essence that was inside of me. And so then I had the energy when I came back to Lauderhill. I had the energy to make those phone calls, to make that ask. Creativity flowed in through and as me. And here I am today, speaking with you, sitting here as a commissioner. I had to be open and receptive. I had to be still enough. And once I got and ask powerful questions. And once I got the answer, I could have been like, oh man, that's crazy. Who drives 20 minutes to the beach every single day for 8 weeks? I did it. Every morning. Every single morning. And the opportunity it created an opportunity for me to be consistent with my spiritual practices, for me to be consistent with my prayers, with my affirmation, with my visioning sessions, with my meditation, with practicing mindfulness. And as a result, God peeled me like an onion, removing layers of fear, removing layers of self-doubt, removing layers of thoughts of lack and limitation, and unveiling to me the wholeness of who I am. And so I want to encourage you today to know that all of the dreams that you have, all of the seeds that's already been planted inside of you, it's already done. It's already done. So I want you to cultivate your success consciousness. I want you to activate your fear. Activate your faith. I want you to release the thoughts, behaviors, and beliefs that are holding you back and keeping you stuck, so that you may step more fully into the greatness, so that you may step more fully into the life that you are asking for. And I want to tell you that it is possible. You can have it. Why? Because God loves you. All right, let's check out some thoughts here. Yes, call forth and accept unlimited abundance. Yes, Miss Joy. Oh, good. You do the same thing in your backyard. Fantastic. Sunrise, the best time. The best time. It's a magical time for me as well. Good morning. I have been meeting God in the sunrise. Yes. Try it, you guys. Get up and go out and watch the sunrise and breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. All right. I want to remind you to be kind and loving to yourself today. You deserve it. I'll see you back here on Friday at 9 a.m. Be well.